Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone, the street preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of Late Night Hyping After the Slave, brought to you by yours truly, Bloodstone, the street preacher. Positive vibes on the late night, fresh off the slave, homie. You know what I'm saying? Got out of there about 11:20. Had to run up the hill to my car and then get here, homie. I just walked in the door, homie, but you know, God is good. God is good always, man. So he let me make it, homie. And now we're here, late night hyping after the slave. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate all everybody who's tapping in right now, and I appreciate everybody who tapping on the replay. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie, man. You know what I'm saying? For showing me the way. Hope all is well with him, man. He had his little procedure done. Not little procedure, my mistake. He had a procedure done. You know what I'm saying? And God's hand, God's plan, all is well. Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie. But yeah, man, welcome to another episode. Late night hyping after the slave, positive vibes from the late night. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that cash app in the comments, man, because we all independent over here. We are independent over here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no bots, no none of that. All real, man. It's going down. Not now, but right now. Late night hyping after the slave with Bloodstone, the street preacher. Positive vibes in the late night. Yeah, man. It's going down. Not now, but right now. For those who weren't able to catch me this morning, make sure you check out that episode of the Rise and Grind podcast. Starting your day in a positive way with Bloodstone Street Preacher. You know what I'm saying? So check it out. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, the topic at hand, life. Life, you know what I'm saying? Life is what it do. Life is what it is. Life be life. And today, man, you know, tonight, I came, you know, so I'm coming from you know, my grind. And something about this scenario this evening, kind of like made me think about a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Because as me being an MC and participating in an occupation that utilizes wordplay, so I must use my mind. And every now and then I'm getting deep thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. There's some things in life that need to stay with grown-ups and not be introduced to our children. You know what I'm saying? If they get curious about different things, because we can't hide them from the world, but it's our jobs as parents, single parents, married parents, co-parenting. And we all need to be on the same, same page with this. Some things, when it comes to different things that our children see, we need to explain them to our children, explain it to our children, but in explain it, always keep it raw. Tell them the real, tell them the consequences and what's going to come with dealing with that situation or living a certain lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things, man, are not to be shared with your children. Your children, they're not your friends. Even though they can talk to you about anything they want to, and you won't judge them nothing like that, like a real friend. But all in all, you're their mom and their dad. And we are our kids' first teachers. You know what I'm saying? We teach them about life. Hot, cold, bad, good, what to do, not to do. And as they get older, they pick up things on their own. But we still reinforce it. You know what I'm saying? And we always stay raw. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I've never been and never will be is a judgmental person. Everybody live their life the way they choose to live their life. But in some situations, I don't agree with it. And everybody has their own opinion and is entitled to feel how they feel about different situations. I'm never a person that's going to go around and disrespect a person's lifestyle, religion, or anything. I'm not a disrespectful person. But if I don't rock with it, I'm not going to deal with it, homie, in no way, shape, or form, if I can help it. Now, in some scenarios, the workforce, whatever, in some instances, you got to bite your tongue, you got to play your part. That's part of life. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, you got to smile when you don't want to smile. But other than that, acceptance of different things, different lifestyles, different situations, how you feel about different people and all that is on you. You know what I'm saying? You're entitled to that. It's wrong for you to hate on a situation and tell other people to hate on it, not like it. That's hating. Definition of hating. Definition of hating is not when you have your own opinion and don't like something that's on your own opinion. Hating is when you try to tell other people not to like something or, you know what I'm saying, support something because you don't. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's a different part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But one thing we must do is keep it real with our kids. I mean, always keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I give it to my children raw and uncut because that's my job. That's your job as a parent to make sure your kids are ready mentally, physically, and spiritually to go out there and tackle this world, homie. Because we all know the world sometimes ain't fair. The world is cold-blooded. You know, like Rocky said, no matter how big and strong you are, how talented you are, whatever, how much money you got, life be lifing. and it'll bring you to your knees sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But if you stay on your knees, it's all bad. So you always got to get up, man. Whenever you get knocked down, you must get back up. You know what I'm saying? That's part of life. You know what I'm saying? Life isn't easy, because if it was easy, it would be called easy. You know what I'm saying? Life, ups, downs, turnarounds, the good, the bad, the happy, and the sad. You know what I'm saying? Gotta always make sure that you get up, serve your purpose. You know what I'm saying? I heard this one cat say today, would you rather have loyalty or respect? And he said, purpose. Because you want a person to respect you because you are showing the best you as far as serving your purpose. You want a person to respect you because you're out there serving your purpose the right way and the best way you can do it. The loyalty and the respect will fall in place, because you're not a real man or a real woman, this is my opinion, if you don't respect another person's grind or situation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times nowadays, we deal with a lot of things. We deal with a lot of it, especially I know I do, called convenient fake support. You know what I'm saying? Me and homie Trey Boogie, shout out to my brother Trey Boogie, chopping it up all the time. Everybody's the homie till you tell them no or you can't do something for them. You know what I'm saying? Never be that never be that type of man or that type of woman that uses people to see what you can get out of them or see how I can better your situation. Get it on your own. You will appreciate it and respect it more. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, I'm pretty sure a lot of us have already heard this before. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do?
You know, I just had to jump on real quick, man. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
you was giving me love.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
you know we
I was
always
supposed to do a show tonight. Yes, sir, Booty Low. Oh, y'all. I was supposed to do a show last night. You know, I always do a show after my surgeries, but,
yeah.
you
You
know,
know the show will be on, homie. We gonna make it happen, homie. We always gonna make it happen, homie.
I just happened to be up for one of
Oh
your
yeah.
late night shows, man. Hey, y'all keep following Bloodstone on the Street Preacher. You know, my man over 700.
For sure, man.
Over
Appreciate it, homie.
700, man. You dig? We gonna get you to 1,000. You dig? You can't get the you can't get to 10,000 until you get to 1,000. So we gonna get you there. You dig?
Exactly. Keep subscribing, man. It's free. Like, subscribe, and
What's up,
comment.
Cheryl?
Hit that notification bell, and all is well. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here grinding. We out here independent. You know what I'm saying? We either coming from the speeds out or we coming from the headquarters, man. All organic, no bots, none of that, man. It's all real. So support this realness. You know what I'm saying? It's going down.
Say that. Say that. And I just, again, I want to say, man, you grinding on the platform, you doing your
Oh yeah.
thing. Good things is gonna come for you, man. So keep grinding, keep doing
You
what
know
you
that,
doing, and you one of the ones that listen. Like I'm an old head, so we old. People don't like to hear what we gotta say, but I'll
I
tell
said
you
a
nothing
lot of
wrong.
times we set our ways. A lot
I'll
of
tell
times when
you.
motherfuckers set their ways.
I'll tell you nothing wrong, and you doing it, and you growing. I remember when you first started, so let's not let. Hey,
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, my
I'm
brother.
glad I'm still here to witness it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. You know, it's all good, homie. You know, each one teach one. But when you let me come to the headquarters, homie, you know what I'm saying? I got up in there, homie. You don't want to put me up in the headquarters. I was doing it from the house. You know, you do it
Hey,
from the house now, but we upgrade. But I was doing it from the house, homie. And you like, man, come over here and let's start doing it over here.
I
So you know,
mean,
I was a rapper. I'm a rapper, homie. I'm just a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm sorry. I'm an MC. I'm just an MC, man. And this podcast situation, man. You know, for those who think it's easy, it's not easy. It's easy if you pay for bots and you want to be a clown and you want to be a buffoon. Yeah, it's easy to do what everybody else do, man. But you know, as I know, man, when you're preaching positivity and trying to keep it real, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to hear that, man. But we're gonna keep pushing, man. Slow motion is better than no motion.
yep, yep. Real talk.
One
Hold on, I'm sharing it on my
for sure.
Facebook.
Sure. One sub at a time, homie.
That's
One
it.
sub at a time. You gotta keep it pushing, man. You know. Can't expect nobody to yell for you if you don't yell for nobody else, man. And we all out here trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Well,
tell
you
cats
you you know how we
all the
do it, man. You know how we do it. We don't. We ain't gatekeeping. We ain't. Cave yarding nobody, man. It's like if you got something positive, if you ain't with that BS, we could work.
Holler at
We
us,
could.
man. You know, we finna start doing interviews. Of course, man, you know, it ain't free, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's exposed. You gotta invest in yourself. Like you pay for studio time, like you pay for album covers and pay for this. That some of y'all, a lot of y'all pay to perform. You want to get exposure, man. Think about it. You'll get an interview, you have an interview on YouTube that people can get out there and check you out, man.
On a legit platform.
Exactly, man. So make
And
sure
we
y'all
could we
tap.
could we could we could grow. We could get into the millions if we talked about stuff that Moody Low. I'm talking to you, or you talking to me, or you watching the live. Uh,
Appreciate Moody. Appreciate the
all the
homie Moody
time,
Love. Check him out.
all the
Yes,
time.
sir.
But we could do all that, but that's not what we trying to do at the headquarters, y'all. Like we trying to give y'all some good content, man.
Think about it, homie.
Somebody got to do it.
Yep. And plus it's time for a change. Everybody's making a change now. They getting tired of I mean, think about it, homie. A lot of stuff, like I said this morning, a lot of stuff that these cats are doing right now, homie. Violation, straight violation, paperwork up on this and saying that. But all of them doing it for money, homie. Doing it for money, homie. You know,
Look,
money is the root of all. Money ain't. It ain't bad. Money ain't bad. It's the people. What the people do with it is bad.
it's the pursuit of love. It's the love of money. The
Yep.
pursuit of money is evil. Money ain't evil. It was never intended to be evil. It's the pursuit and what you do for it. And this is what we're gonna be talking about on Mondays, right? Um,
Yeah.
on I'm so okay, Moody. I'll talk. I'll chop it with Moody. On Mondays, testimony Mondays, man. Like
Show.
I always said, no religion, no politics, no street business. But like I told you on the phone, man, I it been in my head while I sleep, while I'm walking. It just hit me. If you deny me before before man, I'm going to deny you before my Father who's in heaven. So we got to tell people what the Lord is doing for us, man. We got to show them that we were out there doing this, we were doing that. Like, we got to tell our testimony, right? Because your testimony is going to help somebody, because there's somebody with a testimony like yours that's scared to talk to someone, that don't have no one to talk to, don't have a place to even think about it, right? So they dealing with it in different ways. We
Yep.
Mondays starting next Monday. I want to wait till after my surgery. I'm in a lot of pain. You don't know it now, but I've been trying to walk and sit, and I just can't lay in the bed. I'm trying to be back in the gym in a week.
Yeah, I feel you. Try to bounce back.
You dig? I'm laying down. I'm eating. I'm getting a stomach. Like I'm not gonna let this keep me down, family. I'm supposed to have a cane. I ain't walking with it. God got me.
Yep. Yep.
God got me, bro. And I 5.5 years, 5 surgeries. I'm fighting cancer like a mug. You dig? I'm fighting diabetes. I'm walking. I'm working out. I'm. People be looking at me like, man, you look good. I don't look like what I've been through. Thank God.
Lord, yep.
I don't want to take over your show, man. Keep doing your thing. I just want to tap in because I'm up on it. Just show you some love, man. You know, show you some love.
Trey Boogie, man. It's all good. The homie Trey Boogie, man. Everybody's big homie, big homie. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't already, it's free, man. It's free. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Free 99. Free 99, man. We're doing good things. That you see right there, the headquarters.
Yeah. We want to, homie. We want motherfuckers to win, even if they don't want us to win, homie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, everybody can win. Just think how much the better the world would be if we all win. You know what I'm saying?
My man. Appreciate you, family.
Yeah, man, it's going down, man. So yeah, I'll tap in, man. I appreciate you, homie. The homie Trey Boogie. Make sure y'all check him out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let me get out.
Let me see. Here we go. For sure. But yeah, man, the homie Trey Boogie tapped in. My partner in this podcast game, you know what I'm saying? He kicked me off in the podcast game. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm just an MC. Trying to, trying to find my way, doing my acting, rapping, you know what I'm saying? And the homie Trey Boogie, man, introduced me to the podcast game, and here I am now. You know what I'm saying? 714 subs later. I appreciate it. It's a blessing. It is a blessing, homie. It's a blessing, man. But make sure, man, y'all follow my podcast journey. Check me out, man. Life of an Independent Artist journey and my Health is Wealth journey. It's going down, not now, but right now. Just make sure, man, we doing our thing, man. Late night hyping after the slave. Positive vibes on the late night. It ain't going down now, but right now. We came to the end of another episode. I appreciate everybody who has tapped in. Thank you very much. And like I said, I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't, please do. It's free. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you check out all my other episodes. My episode of Ride and Grind podcast I did this morning. Get your mind right. The Wednesday night chop up. Life of an Independent Artist, showing me going to work, coming from work, putting my music together, writing the music. Health is Wealth. Try to stay motivated. I'll never be perfect. Only the Lord is perfect. But we got to stay moving as we get older. You know what I'm saying? To make it do what it do. So make sure y'all follow me on my journey and my music, man. You know what I'm saying? Blessed. Like I said, I'll say it again. Blessed. It's a blessing. I have some new music out right now. Check out my new video and my new song, Automatic, produced by the homie Young Smoke, the producer. And also the video shot by up-and-coming musician Brendan Collins, man. Also Run Up, We Get Lifted, produced by the homie Diesel on the track. Getting a lot of spins out there in Miami and Florida, down south. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you very much. It's going down, homie. Spin all my music, man. Run up all my music if you can. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, on all digital platforms. I'm going to let y'all do y'all thing this evening. Thank you very much for tapping in. Get to where you need to get and be where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'll say it again. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that Cash App in the comments. Every little bit helps, man. Appreciate it. But before we get out of here, for those of y'all that do not know, you finna. I am Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, the Rapolutionary, aka the Underhound, Be Up Records, Self-Made Entertainment, independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. And you know what time it is, and you definitely know what it may be. Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, late night hyping after the SLAVE. Yes, sir.